I mean, always great to have interfaith peace builder groups coming to visit, and some of them stayed for an overnight, some of them help in picking olives and working, doing some work on the farm. And it is always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and visit us. So my name is Daoud, and Daoud is David, and I will tell you something about what is happening here. Of course, I know that you've been traveling since now a couple of days, and you heard many stories about the situation, so I don't want to start from zero, but the area where we are here is considered to be Area C after the Oslo Agreement. And as you know, Area C is making more than 60% of the West Bank. And Area C is totally under Israeli control. And Area C is actually the area where the Israelis now are expanding the existing settlements. Some of you have been before here, and maybe did you see how Bitali, the biggest settlement, is much bigger than just 2 or 3 years ago. So those facts on the ground will make it difficult, if not impossible, for the Palestinians to establish an independent state in the occupied territories, because we so far are not in charge of land, territory. 60% of the land is under Israeli control. We are not controlling our own resources, and especially the groundwater, and we are not controlling our own borders, and especially to Jordan. And no land, no resources, and no borders, it's very difficult to talk about an independent state. At the same time, those settlements are growing and taking more land, and of course, the wall, the bypass roads are cutting the West Bank into pieces. So we are becoming like the Swiss cheese. We are in holes, and Israel is controlling the land. Now, the biggest obstacle we are facing is actually land confiscation.